Hello Vault Dwellers, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making the Hermit Crab-Stuffed Cave Mushrooms from the Fallout Cookbook. The ingredients we're going to need are about 20 baby portabella mushrooms that I've gone ahead and cleaned and removed the stems, a half of a cup of plain breadcrumbs, 3.5 ounces of cooked shrimp that I've gone ahead and minced up, 2 scallions that I've minced, a fourth of a cup of romano cheese, and a fourth of a cup of parmesan cheese, as well as a half of a cup of cream cheese. And for our seasonings, we'll need a half of a teaspoon of salt, a fourth of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And those are all our ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do is move our baby mushrooms over to a cookie sheet. And I'm going to put these into a 350-degree oven and allow them to cook for about 15 minutes, just until they start releasing some of their water. Alright, while we're waiting on the mushrooms to cook, I'm going to go ahead and combine all my ingredients for the filling. And I've already added my cream cheese in, and I'm going to start with the shrimp. And while I'm doing this, I would like to remind you of the Gamers and Geeks playlist that JPica Death and I have going on in our channels. It is a community-driven playlist made up of you, our friends and YouTube family. If you guys would like to be a part of it, it's really easy. All you have to do is go out and make a cooking video. And then once you've done that, post it to your channel and then let either JPic or I know in the comment section of our latest cooking videos. Or if you're a part of our Discord servers, you can let us know over there as well. The only thing we do ask, guys, is that you do mention the Gamers and Geeks playlist somewhere in your video, as well as leaving a link to it down in the description. That way we can continue to support all the people that have already contributed to the list. So this shrimp is loosening up my cream cheese nicely. And I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my scallions, as well as my seasonings. And I'm going to save the breadcrumbs and the cheese until last. Now that I have the wetter ingredients combined, I'm going to go ahead and add in my cheese. And finally, our last ingredient are breadcrumbs. So I'm going to stir all this together and then set it over to the side until our mushrooms are back out of the oven. Alright guys, our mushrooms are out of the oven, and I've dumped out all the moisture that accumulated inside the caps. And I've just gone through and removed any excess that I might have missed. So these look pretty good. Now all I'm doing is filling each mushroom cap with about a tablespoon of our filling mixture. There we go. I'm going to continue getting the rest of these filled up, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, there we go. Our mushrooms are all stuffed, and now I'm going to put them back into my 350-degree oven and let these bake for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until the tops are nice and brown. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, our Hermit Crab-Stuffed Cave Mushrooms are out of the oven. So let's get in here and give one of them a try. Now I did add a little bit of hot sauce to this one, so let's see what it tastes like. Alright guys, these are not too bad actually. I do enjoy the taste of them. You do get a little bit of the cream cheese, so if you're not a big cream cheese lover, you may not like these. But I definitely get the shrimp as well as the oregano flavor. Overall, I would definitely make these again. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you guys tried this recipe out, let me know how it turns out for you. Remember to check out the Gamers and Geeks playlist, as well as my other Fallout cooking videos. I will leave links down in the description to them. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.